We bring the girl them out. We make the girl them party. We bring the girl them out. We make the girl them. Pretty girl alone can link up.
Yo.
Everyone here got a red cup.
I think there is not enough promo when it comes to NEAs.
Because I mean, I'm not the only one saying it. Most artists have been saying it too. When it comes to collaborations, if he wants to do it, he'll just do it. If he doesn't want to do it, he'll tell you. If NEA is actually for the North, we should try and rotate it. Those are the South, Sarkodie, Shatawale. They need to come and do a show here to prove they've conquered the North. As it is, not all of them can do a show in Tamale.
Yes. At the Kai, they used to say prayer be the key, but I know say heaven gate self, the lock. But I need some help. I need God.
Okay, so amazing people, welcome to another exciting episode of the North Podcast Ghana. My name is Prince Amdan, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who, every single time we post, you come and then you watch the episode and then you share and you like and you comment. Charlie, we can't make it without you guys, man. Thanks so much for always sparing your time to watch, and we are still inviting more people to join the podcast. We are building a community now, so be part of the community, and let's make the North a great place for all of us. Today I'm excited to have to be having a conversation with the Northern Entertainment Awards most branded artist, G Dogg, and Mukasa is also in the building. An artist. G Dogg is an artist from the Upper West region. Mukasa is also an artist and a record label owner based in Tamale. And also my usual suspect, Snapped, in the building.
As usual, man. I'm right here.
Guys, welcome to the show, man.
Yeah,
Everything
thank you.
nice. Everything
Yes,
nice. G Dogg,
boss man.
Mukasa, Charlie. G Dogg, how's the feeling like? Sweeping 5 awards, right?
Yeah.
How's the feeling like?
It's good. First of all, big up you yourself
Thank
for
you,
the good works you guys have been doing.
Thanks
Charlie.
so much, yeah.
It's one of a kind, and that's one of the things we've been talking about, building the industry here. So I think it's a very good initiative. And
Thank you.
We pray it goes far. Then,
Charlie.
I think NEA just ended, and by God's grace, we were able to pick some awards.
Hey,
so
5, be some.
It's not easy to get that.
Right. As you can see, the plaques on there all over, designed all over the place.
Yeah, actually, we won 4 awards, and
4.
and they said there's a new category this year, which is the Entertainment King.
Okay.
Yes.
Of the North.
Yeah, of the North.
Or of Upper West.
No, of the North.
Of the North.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you won that too.
Yeah, I think that I'm qualified as the new Diamana.
Oh,
Right.
okay. So I get it now.
So that makes it 5.
Yeah, so that makes it
Beautiful.
5.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Wow. That's
Charlie, congrats.
Thank you.
You deserve it, man. It's an achievement.
Those who don't know what NEA is the Northern Entertainment Awards, one of the biggest awards based in the northern part that is set up to award achievers, especially in the entertainment industry up here in the North. And it happened, I think, over the weekend. And we are having one of the most awarded artists from NEA in the studio, G Dogg. So, G Dogg, I'm sure we have a lot of people who, we know you, but there are a lot of other people who might, be seeing you for the first time.
Yeah.
Who is G Dogg? When I go to somebody and then I say, okay, there's this guy called G Dogg. Who is G Dogg?
G Dogg is an artist, as you said, and I'm a Wala.
Okay.
Or a Dagati by tribe, we are all the same. Wala
people,
Dagati, we are all the same. So from the Upper West region, of course. But I stay in Tamale here.
Okay.
We've been in Tamale here since 90-something.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
90-something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They transferred my dad from Wa to Tamale for work. So we were all kids when we
came over.
Relocated. So we've been here ever since, but we go to Wa and come back.
Okay.
So I do music professionally. I like to say professionally 5 years now, but it could be more than that. Yeah, but ever since I took it as a job or as a profession.
Full-time profession.
Yeah, let's say 5 years now.
Wow, that's amazing.
So is this your first time winning awards?
No.
You've won other awards
Yeah.
before this. Okay, so
Yeah.
can you tell us a bit about those ones? Too?
I won some awards in WA. That's Upper West Music Awards. I've won NEA before. I've won some categories before in the past. When I was a student in UDS, I won some students awards too, and other stuff. Yeah.
It means
The
you've been
award
rolling for
winner,
long.
Charlie.
Let's come to Mukasa.
Yes.
What do you also do? Like, you are a record label, owner, and then also a musician. Tell us a little about yourself and what you do.
Yes. So my name is Mukasa. I'm a record label owner and also a rapper. I'm more into rap.
Charlie, then we go get plenty past.
I'm more into rap than yes, and we support artists. We support upcomers. We are trying to build that thing that has never existed here, a label that would integrate artists from all the three northern regions.
There are 5 now,
There are
right?
5
I mean all the 5.
All the
Okay.
northern, yeah.
Before they
We are used to
Before
the
I'm still used to the
right.
Yes.
so,
So we just started. We are about let's say a year. We want to officially use this platform to congratulate G Dogg yes, for sweeping these amazing awards, and also congratulate the organizers of the NEA, and also yourself for all the work you guys, everybody is putting in from all the divisions, all the categories.
Amazing.
Yes. So yes, I am a rapper. I'm a co-founder of one of the newest record labels in Tamale called UNO Records.
UNO
I believe very soon would be everywhere, and then
everywhere.
everybody will hear of us.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
What's your relationship with G Dogg?
Yes. So G Dogg is a brother.
Oh, okay.
G Dogg is more or less a brother. I'm also from the Upper West region,
Oh, okay.
but
Okay.
people say I am a Dagbando because I have been here. I grew up in Tamale. I am more or less a half Dagomba, half, because Tamale is my place too. But I am a Dagada.
You see the thing we've been talking about, the fact that we are all
We are all one.
people.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
whether Frafra man,
Oh, he's a proper man.
He's a brother, man.
he's from Upper East.
Let's carry on. Else you guys
Talk, like we bring the X and the heads.
You get it? So we are all the same, man. Let's
One
come together
and the
and
same,
Yeah.
show love and let's progress as a people.
Yeah, so he's a brother and then a friend.
Yeah.
We do music. Sometimes he comes to our studio.
Yeah,
to
He's
record.
not our artist. He also has his. But he comes to our studio. We go to his. It's it's just a whole.
Brotherly
yes,
move.
and that's what we are looking forward to. Working with more of the artists. Come together. We bring out something. We collaborate. That's just.
So you're not just going to work with your artist, but any other person that comes to you.
We are
you're gonna-
we are
yeah,
looking
right.
forward to working with.
So he's also a studio like.
There's a studio, yes. We have a recording studio. We
any
are
artist
still,
can come
we are
on.
still trying to set up a music school.
Right.
We have a big space, but that will come later. We are still trying, but for now, the recording studio is ready.
It's ready and
And then yes, we've worked with some of the top artists here. We've worked with Mukasa, we've worked with G Dogg Dagati, we've worked with Fancy Gadan, we've worked with Fadelan, Westchild. Some of the big boys
that's
here,
great.
and
That's
we are
great
still looking forward to artists from Upper West, artists from Upper East, artists from Savannah,
and the Northeast,
everywhere.
and all
Yeah,
of that.
Northeast, everywhere. So that's what we do.
Who are, do you have any signees yet? Have you signed any artists on the
Artists,
label
yes.
yet?
We have Danny Sadiq.
Okay.
Danny Sadiq is one of our. It's just one now, and myself.
Oh, okay.
I am also
Yeah,
running as a signee team.
every successful
Yes.
business starts from somewhere.
But we are still looking forward. Once we are established, once we are ready, we are looking forward to.
But what do you look out for in an artist? Like, for example, as a record label, what are you looking for in an artist to sign?
First off, we are always looking at versatility.
Okay.
When I say versatility, I mean an artist that's versatile. We don't believe in the notion that an artist should be good at just one genre or good at just maybe let's say maybe you say you are a dancehall artist. So maybe when it comes to probably a piano, you say I'm just a dancehall artist. No, we are looking at versatile artists. We're looking at an artist that can jump onto almost anything. We've seen that the very good artists sometimes, let's say like Blacko, even Fancy Gadam, G Dogg, Dakati, all the big boys usually can be able to jump onto dancehall, jump onto Afrobeats, jump onto hip hop, jump onto anything. You can see the awards G Dogg has won. I mean, there are awards from different categories. Okay. And these are the kind of artists we are looking for. Artists that can fit in any category.
Okay.
Yes,
right.
that's
G Dogg,
one of the things.
Let me come back to you. I mean, we've spoken about how much the North is not, giving recognition when it comes to let's say awards like VGMA and all of that. How do you see the Northern Entertainment Awards as an artist who, I mean, is working so hard, and is looking at getting or we are looking at getting something that can as a people stand for us. What is your general outlook? How do you see the Northern Entertainment Awards?
I think everybody that has the North at heart should support the Northern Entertainment Awards because it's our own. That's our VGMAs. So, but honestly, if you want to hear my honest opinion, I think we are kind of letting it down in a way, which is not supposed to be so. Like the top artists here, we should get involved. We should file for nominations. That will make the thing attractive. Let's come for the nominee jams and things. It will make it attractive. The VGMAs is, even though it's for Ghana, but it's kind of like we are not part of it. Because I don't know of any Northerner who is among the board, like
the VGMA
the VGMAs, they are board. I learned the last time that they have a rep here that they call. Maybe anytime they want to do nominations, like they should give them the most popular songs around here, then but not really, that person is not really involved in the thing. So if we want, like, for me, I feel like if we need to get people from the North that are involved in the VGMAs, be in their conversation rooms, their decision makings, the person to have the North at heart
and can make arguments.
Can make arguments for the North when it comes to, let's say, Discovery Artist of the Year. Those things, they kind of feel like it would just be the South will be Ghana, but there are a lot of guys that are here that deserves that category.
But they don't know them
for Discovery because they don't know them. And we don't also have a lot of reps, and that's just what I'm trying to say. Like we should get people that are involved in the VGMAs that can also that also have the interest of the North in the board. But without that, even VGMAs itself, it be Ghanaian thing, it be Nigerian thing. It be Charterhouse. So it's not really even Ghana like that.
Okay, so you mean Charterhouse is being owned by a Nigerian, or?
Yeah.
Right. But I think he sold it. I think somewhere. I think it's been sold
to a Ghanaian
now.
Okay.
Well,
I think
not
so.
sure. I'm
We are not too sure.
Yeah. Because I knew Charterhouse to be a Nigerian owned. Yeah. So we should try and but for NEA, I think we at the North here can make NEA a competitor to VGMA.
Right.
If we just have the right mindset and come together and know that this an award scheme that is also out to acknowledge our hard work,
rather than going to look for validation
from them, which they are not ready yet, because for them are people to they need more promo, because even though we did here and we feel like the Southerners, they are making it, but they are also finding it hard to penetrate out of Ghana.
Okay.
So we need to fight for our own interests. We can tell them that, okay, if you think, if you feel like when you have a Northern brother on a category, like just they just feel like no, he can't win it, or our people here they don't vote. So like they treat that person in the category as if it's just how Dagombe would say zangar number. It's just like he's just there to also show that the North has been represented, but you know go feel win them.
Wow.
So I think we should have somebody there that also fights for our interests.
Okay, take us through the awards. Which did you win?
I think this reggae dancehall song and artist of the year.
Oh, okay.
And we filed with the song I did with Samini.
Yeah, we will come to that song.
Yeah,
later.
Party Shot. So he won the reggae dancehall
artist of the year, right?
Yeah.
Song or artist?
Song and artist.
Okay.
It's true.
So okay, reggae dancehall song stroke
artist of the year.
Okay.
Yeah. So and this most popular song of the year, Upper West.
Okay.
We have
which
a song.
song is that?
Dankpale.
Okay.
There was,
Okay.
I think that was last year. There was this sex leakage scandal in Wa. The chief had to summon those people involved and enlarge them, and it became. So I was just addressing something like that. So it became a viral song in Wa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he got the most popular song.
Okay.
And we had the overall artist of the year, Upper West.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Then which one is this one? Okay, collaboration song, which goes to Party Shot. My song with Samini.
Oh, okay.
And I think he deserves it. Nobody can contest. You know, go fit talk say he does it. The whole of the North self.
Yeah, man.
It deserves it. So that's the whole of the North.
Yeah, there's one at the other.
So this is the
Gemana
entertainment
Award.
But I don't know why they didn't write the Mana Award.
You see that? Entertainment came on Gemana.
Yeah, we are in the North. You know, we have to
branded like
the Mana Award.
Gemana Award.
Yeah, because Charlie.
I think
anyway, Charlie, congrats. All these awards are
this one has to come with a pargu.
Wait, and then, and I think this should be an avenue for us to also not just, celebrate music, but celebrate our culture as a people and all of that.
Yeah.
And just as he rightly said, coming with a parago like a smoke, and,
big,
it makes it more.
Yeah.
But amazing. Big shout
So
out
all
to
of these
them.
medals came with the awards.
Yeah, each one comes with an
One
award.
award. So I think it's the same thing. Big shouts to the Northern Entertainment Awards. They've been holding it down for some time now, and as he rightly said, I think if we keep waiting for VGMAs to validate us or to award our artists, we'll keep having this issue of we're not feeling or we're not.
Being part of
or doing thinking we are doing something, right? But we have a lot of new artists that are doing great work, and I think they all deserve some recognition in one way or the
so
other.
I think this one, the Gemana Awards, it came with a package. The NEA told us they will be shooting a video for us, which is a video worth 5,000 Ghana cedis or something like that. So I think I'm just using this platform to remind them that it's still day one of mine.
We are waiting.
We are waiting for them.
Right. Yeah. I know it will come true. Hopefully.
Yeah.
It will come
But
true.
aside that, the awards come with any packages aside the music video.
Well, for now we are still holding on because they told us they will
Get back
see
to
us,
you.
and
Okay.
I think last 2 years when we took part, we had a television and some other stuff. So I think this year we are looking up to them to do something again, because the Entertainment King also comes with the highest voter.
Oh, okay.
So that means we were the highest voters in the categories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
okay.
It will make sense if they add something to us.
Right.
I get it.
G Dogg. Where G stands for?
God.
Okay. Then the dog is
Dog.
the dog is not just the normal dog.
Yeah.
Why
God dog.
God dog? What's the meaning?
When you have a dog in the house, the dog protects your house. It guides your house.
Okay.
So it's just like God guide.
Oh, okay.
God dog. The dog is for guide. So God dog.
So it means you have God around you.
Yeah, God
guiding and
they guide
protecting.
me. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, so you are the dog.
You said
He's not speaking in plain.
No.
No.
I think God's dog.
yeah.
Is it God's dog or God being the protector?
Yeah, God's been the protector.
Right.
The dog stand for protection, or
that
guide.
kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah. So
I think
God
that's what-
protection, God guide, God dog.
Yeah, Charlie.
Yeah.
Big. It's a big name.
Yeah.
It's a big name.
What do you? Why do you think some of our top Gs, if I should put it, in the entertainment industry here, are not like seeing the need to participate in the awards? Let me come to Mukasa before I come to you, G Dogg.
Yeah. So first of all, I wouldn't want to put the blame to one side. So I would
Generalize it.
no, I would separate them.
Okay,
Then we
separate
can
it for
work.
us.
So the first would be the event organizers. I have been following the NEAs for a long time. I think about 4 years or 3 years back, I was almost part of a board,
Okay.
but it didn't work out.
Okay.
I'm putting a part of the blame to the organizers. I think there is not enough promo when it comes to NEAs. I think. And even if there's promo, I think the promo is usually one-sided. I think there are so many people from the other regions that do not,
No much about.
they don't get to hear
what's
about
going
it.
on.
Yes, or maybe sometimes they just get the aftermath. Maybe, the
Something
awards are
happened,
awarded
yeah.
and we hear from the bloggers. I think the organizers should look at how to, to increase the promo and make sure that as many people as possible get to hear it. It's their responsibility, number one. Some of the top artists are usually so busy. I've worked with so many artists that they can be somewhere and then there's NEAs coming. They don't even
Know about
they
it.
don't even know about it. Some of them are maybe Bulga shooting a video and maybe it's just circulating and probably Tamale here. Some are somewhere, And secondly, we would have to work on the quality. Would have to work. I know everything is about finances and everything, but with the little resources we have, we would have to brand this whole scheme and this thing as wonders of at least some quality. Sorry, some of these artists spend so much money branding themselves, and not everybody, but for some artists, brand is so important
To them.
You tell him to participate in an event or a show, and then maybe we go to the show and then maybe the mic is not even working. The next time you tell him to come, I mean, come on.
Right.
We would have
sense.
to put in some more work. Over the years, I would admit the NEAs have been better. We would have to give them that this time. But I think we can do more as event organizers, as media personnel to, make it more, let's make it more interesting. Let's make it more appealing. So that's for the part of the event. Yes. So now let's come to the big boys, the artists. I think we would have to grow this as our industry. We are all part of the industry. We would have to, if we don't participate, no matter how much the organizers put in their best, if we don't also be willing to put in our own, submit our songs for nominations, we are those that carry the numbers. We carry the. So when your fans even know you are participating in this, automatically they are involved.
They want to go there. and see
So
you.
for the artists, I think, yes, I know the award scheme hasn't been appealing. The rewards haven't been as big compared to, some of our counterparts in the South. But I think we would have to start this as our own. And then we would have to appreciate the little, efforts our organizers put in. And we would have to, be proud of our awards. These are awards that would be in our cabinets, in our resumes, in our portfolios.
Yeah.
So we would have to come together to also make this happen.
Yeah, so you think there should be a conscious effort?
Yes, there should be a conscious
to make it
effort
work.
by the artists. Some of the artists want to even charge the event organizers
they
some kind of monies before they even perform at an event that's
NEA.
seeking to promote your own culture. Your own hard work. So I'm not trying to throw the blame to one side, but I think we all have
I get you.
Yeah.
G Dogg, let me come to you. In your view, why do you think these the big names are not participating or are not willing to throw their weight behind the event to make it grow and become one of the biggest awards in Ghana?
Yeah, my boss, as he rightfully said, the advertisement and the promo of the award scheme should be the top priority of the organizers. Everything these days, everything is promo. If something doesn't attract, but with promo, it becomes attractive. We've heard a lot of wax songs but with promo, it hits. It hits everywhere. You must listen. Like if you don't play them, but people go play them, you start singing it. So they should try to put a lot of effort in the organization of the NEAs. They shouldn't just feel like maybe when there's one message out and there's a flyer out, everybody has to pick it. Maybe as at that time, there were a lot of people that were not on social media. So we need to try and go to the various regions. Try and organize some, maybe if you just come organize some rally or some camp, like some, what do they call it? Float.
Small float,
in Wa to show that NEA
it's coming.
They happen. Then maybe to Bolga or to Buole or something like that. And they should try, the last time I was saying, if NEA is actually for the North, we should try and rotate it.
Yeah, I think so too.
We shouldn't
always center it.
Let it be in Tamale every time.
Yeah.
Even if the awards night is going to be in Tamale, but let's say
the nominee
jams go feed the rotate. You know, this year we are doing the awards night and nominee jams in Bolga. Then people in Wa, people in Tamale, we all know say if Bolga it happen. Because we feel like we are one. So traveling to Bolga is going to be like you are roaming in your area. But if we don't see ourselves to be one, that we kind of feel like you are leaving this region and you are going to this region. And it feels like it belongs
to a different place.
But if it's already in the system, we know, this year NEA is going to this place. Next year they will do another ballot, and then they say it's going to the Savannah region. I think it will make it attractive, and by 3-5 years, every region might have experienced it,
yeah.
And like people getting involved.
They'll feel a part of it.
And it becomes heavy. We get our chiefs and our people involved. It becomes heavy. You know, so I think promo is one thing that the NEAs really needs. They shouldn't always wait for us to collect the awards before people get to know that NEAs just happened. For me, in particular, I had to tell somebody that if NEA starts the nomination, it opens the nomination, they should let me know. Because mostly I get to hear the nomination has been over or this awards night or something. So, but when VGMAs they come, we they see VGMAs
several months before.
Several months, nominees are opened. Artist of the year, discovery of the year. Then you guys, so if anywhere you there, you go see that and you go hear them. So the advertisement is one of the things.
Okay.
And so I also feel like the top artists for here, they should try and get involved. They should try and get involved, because if NEA dies, what is left to showcase or to appreciate our talents? So it's kind of like it's a lifeline for us, and we need to just make that conscious effort. I think the organizers should try and, if they have any other problems with some of the top artists, I know some too might have their own experiences, past experiences, and because of that, they don't want to get involved. So they should try and make it like settle all those things.
Okay.
And let's come together and promote the NEA.
G Dogg, let me, because I want to know what genre of music do you do as an artist?
I'm an Afro dancehall artist.
Okay.
Afro dancehall. But you know, I started with rap till I started doing dancehall.
Okay.
Then, you know, I had an advice from somebody that the dancehall is a Caribbean something for the Jamaicans.
Yeah.
So no matter how you do it in Africa, but you can't do it like them. So we should try to make it unique. So I understood it, and so I switched it into Afro dancer. So I do dancer, but in the African way.
Right.
We try to
fuse
blend
more of African,
our language,
vibe,
our style, our proverbs into a dancer beat. Yeah, something like that.
Amazing. And how has the journey been? Like, you know, you said you've been doing music for some, you know, professionally for some 5 years now.
Yeah.
How has it been, you know, as an artist? Has it been easy?
Well, it hasn't been easy though. It hasn't been easy. I'm telling you. You know, a lot of ups and downs, especially from where we are from.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of ups and downs. You know, when we meet with our colleagues down south, they actually know, these people, it be where they are from, that's what is holding them. If not, if they're able to enter this our market, they are leaving Ghana. They are not even here again.
What is wrong with where we are from? What is the challenge from?
You know, number one is just like entertainment wise, we started late or something like that. It's like we don't get the necessary support. Somebody can just see an artist in Accra or in Kumasi, then just tell you, hey, you are boy, you know, Philippa, budget 10,000 Ghana cedis. Watch your video.
Yeah.
You know, but here it's kind of hard for somebody to just come out like that without you going to the person. And sometimes when you even go to the person, it's even hard because, you know, and one thing that is hurting our musicians here is the word ungratefulness, that people feel like I don't know, it's just like it be something we did the society inside. You know, everyone is ungrateful. Every profession. I don't think it's only musicians. There are a lot of people that are ungrateful.
Everywhere.
True.
Everywhere. Even in the south.
Yeah, so we shouldn't try to always make it, because in Wa, we wanted to do a show in Wa. Then we went to one man, he has an enterprise in Wa for sponsorship. So he told us, so when we went, we just told him what we wanted and things. Oh, he said, he has been listening to this my song. He even started singing. That, but our problem is we are the artists, we are ungrateful. When somebody helps you, like later on, to even thank the person or to even like acknowledge the person or something is a problem. You know? So, but we should go. You go get back to us. So when he says that, you just sit down, you can't defend, you can't, because he has an experience. He can tell you that this person came to me and you understand? So I think part of it too should be from we the artists. We should try to give everybody their this thing. When
is it really true that some of the artists are like that?
Oh yeah, I can't say all the artists are straight. You know,
yeah.
there are a lot of me myself. I've had ungratefulness from other artists.
Okay.
Yeah. So if they can do that to me, we be artists.
Yeah.
They can do that to anybody who is not in the industry.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mukasa was...
See, Hamdan, as we those that operate most of these studios, sometimes we really get ingratitude from some artists. There are some artists that come to even studios and they can't even pay for your session.
Exactly.
But, you know, because, you know, we are all brothers, sometimes you just... And then,
do it for...
once the person, you know, you help the person that even when the song gets to, you know, particular point where the person should also maybe acknowledge, maybe even the producer. I'm talking on behalf of our producers because most of our northern producers have had issues with many artists because they help them out and they don't come back later to, as G was saying, to appreciate. So it's really there. As for that one, I have seen it firsthand. There are some artists that even disrespect the producers. I will not mention names, but there are some artists that started with some producers and now, because they are, they are somewhere, yeah. You know, they don't
there's
even...
a problem. I think this ungratefulness something it be problem, but it's not actually it's not directly just artists. You know, there are a lot of artists that are grateful and like, you know, they will never give what doesn't belong to Caesar to Caesar. You know, but the thing is, mostly I feel like let's say when and sometimes what would I say? It's like we the artists feel like we take some things for granted. Like let's say you work with somebody and another person comes to work with you. Sure, you must let your whole team know, this is what is happening. We all know we need money to push this thing. Let's say I have a team. This guy is supporting me. Let's say the money is not all that. It's not there. Or the funds are not there. But he likes what I'm doing. He's there for me. when a different person comes and I feel like, oh, this person, it be new person. You know, say new relationship, new everything there starts with them.
Yeah.
So instead of, let's say, getting my old person involved and telling him, oh, this person is coming in and wants to help push our thing, you dark the person you were with, then move on with the other person. You know, and I don't want to mention names though. I myself face things like, I also have a record label in Wa, Pluto Records.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, it's kind of, it's there, but I don't just want to say it's all artists. Because we have teachers that are ungrateful, we have doctors that are ungrateful, we have a lot of people
and
that...
for me, I think it's not even just a northing problem.
Yeah.
It's a bigger...
general something.
You get it. So I don't really want us to...
So we shouldn't
dwell too
generalize
much on
it.
and then make it look like that should be the reason why our entertainment, industry...
Yeah.
But then you earlier on made a point that I think is actually, a case. The issue of we as a people culturally, it's like we are not so much into entertainment and stuff. So it's even difficult to get people to stream your music.
Even
and stuff
in Wa,
like
I learned in Wa there were some Mualins and people that got up to do and to pray
so that people
for the downfall of the entertainment industry because they felt like it's spoiling the youth.
So it's a more cultural.
You understand what I'm trying to say? So
challenge,
it's a more deeper something. You
And
know,
in the South,
our older people feels like they are being childish when they put their money into music.
Oh well, let's move on with the conversation. You did a song with Samini, and I think it got you some awards. Let's get a freestyle from Party Shots.
Rum in a red cup. If a road trip, then I must rest up. Party king in Omega the best of. We then grab a day up on the desktop. Babylon see me and I holla what's up. Road clear, they must say bless up. Step up to the next stop. High grade kush blazing in a drop top. See me and a girl man on nothing just vibes. Your girls say me a her type. See me blazing and on nothing just high. Just high, I'm high. We bring the girl them out. We make the girl them party. We bring the girl them out. We make the girl them. Pretty girl alone can link up. Everyone here got a red cup. Girl we find from the down to the top. Iyo mambora. Party hotter than Venus and the sun. Girl we wine our waist like fun. Come with me, let's go have fun. Iyo mambora. High grade we blazing.
Wonderful. Was it difficult getting Samini on it?
Well, I would say for my collaboration with Samini, it's just like it's destined to happen.
Yeah.
I always say that because I've known Samini for like 2-3 years before the collaboration. So it wasn't because of the collaboration
you got to know
that I got to know him.
Okay.
So I think, and it's just, I always want to say it's also patience because I told him about the collaboration years back, but due to how close I was with him, I knew he didn't have that time. So, but it was in his mind. So he came to Wa, that was last 2 years, for a program. Then, we even did the collaboration at my own studio in Wa there, Pluto Records. So it was an overwhelming feeling, Samini is a legend. It's an African legend.
How is it working with him?
Charlie, it's very inspiring.
With him? Is it difficult to work with him?
No. No. For Samini, I'm not the only one saying it. Most artists have been saying it too. When it comes to collaborations, if he wants to do it, he'll just do it. If he doesn't want to do it, he'll tell you.
How much did he charge you?
He didn't take anything from me.
Wow.
Not even one CD?
Not even one. See, most people don't believe, but the only spending we did on the song was a video shoot, and that was with the director. Samini never even told me, give me one CD for costume or nothing. Wow. We took, but there was a lot of efforts that we kept on making the video.
Of course.
Because somebody like Samini, he doesn't charge you, so you should make the video worth it.
Yeah.
And
it's a beautiful video. I've seen it myself.
Yeah. So a lot of planning and a lot of money got into it too.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah. So
okay, that's nice. That's nice. Snapped.
Yeah, I only asked if it was difficult getting him because we all know who Samini is, and sometimes these people, looking at where they are, they don't really want to extend their wings to other people that are yet to get to where they are. But you see, from what you are saying, it means that he did not only just do it because of
I think Samini, he actually took his time to understand my craft before he got in on the song. I think that was also part of it because
there are some people you can approach them and then they'll give you guidelines, they'll give you what to do, what not to do before you get them on the song.
Because
by the time you are there, you are frustrated.
You know, the first time I had a link with him, he came for Dumba Festival. So he was flying from from Accra to Tamale and to proceed to Accra. So one of the high grade guys called me because I was in Tamale. So that's why I said it's just like destiny something, because they knew I was in Tamale, so we should just arrange for some rice and things to go to Wa. So that was where it started, and from there we just took it as brotherhood. When I go to Accra, I can even stay in his house. When he comes to Tamale, he do come to my house. My mother prepared TZ, we chop. So it was that kind of vibe before the collaboration came.
I'd really love to, have a conversation with him because he's one of the top G's when it comes to Northern Entertainment and all of that.
I know he would love to do something with you.
Anytime Samini is in Tamale, make a link up. Let's have it on.
He has tried so hard to be amongst the gatekeepers, to be amongst the big boys that are controlling
the 2 decades,
Ghana music
20
industry.
years no be easy.
But in doing so, what I like about him is he has not forgotten where he's from.
Sure.
Every album he releases, he makes sure one of the major songs is from Upper West, and it's in the dialect.
The Gari.
Now he's planning on an annual show.
Annual festival in the north there.
My all-time favorite Samini song is called Repatriation.
Okay.
With
From
Mugis.
Give me
Mugis
freestyle.
Gogome. Hey. No, I can remember, but the topmost of it all is Mugis's flow was what actually caught my attention. But it speaks about
Mugis.
But then he was called Gogome, so he was like, wakati kulidagao, Mudukadaya. No, that's actually a different song. Repatriation is also, but it also speaks about you coming from wherever you are from, going back home. And then Mugizi's flow on it was Selminting Bihagonte Hababa Yala Yel Mangle de Tongar Gulim, Cheli Yakaman Yel Kulukuli Pam Nyomzo, Chips Bagar Kulukuli, Palpuli, Nangdaba, you can Shehetan Tuli, Lajabo Ware, the Yala Malsuli, Banazo Nab can change you, Butum.
I miss mommy. I miss Poppy. After Salome, something like
Mukasa. Let's give us. Let's close with a freestyle. Man. Some bars, my nigga.
Yo. So we all get bored with the long talk. So let's wrap it up. See, me and my niggas don't cry over spilt milk. We just grab them up. 5 to 9, 9 to 5. The grind never stop just so we can stack it up. At the Kai, they used to say prayer be the key, but I know say heaven gate self, they lock. But I need some help. I need God. I know be fashion designer, but I feel I should suit myself. I need that. Sometimes the pressure they over me like I for shoot myself. I feel that. I know say one day I go make it again. Since that movie, so I just freestyle.
Beautiful, it's amazing.
So I'm trying to come out with an EP. Okay. With an EP, I'm still trying to find my feet in this rap thing. I'm not going to say I just started and so it's small.
Dope.
You just started and you are dropping bars, my nigga. Big bars.
Okay, so Dog, give me your final words.
Well, I will thank you guys once again. What you guys are doing is what we the artists need. This is what we need.
Thank you.
And we need to continue talking about Northern unity, like we coming together because togetherness is the key.
It is.
From Kiddies, when our ancestors told us, when you put broomsticks together, you can't break it. When you remove one, it breaks. Yeah. So when the Upper West stands alone, it can break. When Upper East stands alone, it will break. When Tamale stands alone, it will break. But when we come together, we are over 4 million people.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when we come together, and every show that happens in every region is massive.
Yes.
Those are the South, Sarkodie, Shatawale. They need to come and do a show here to prove they've conquered the North. As it is, not all of them can do a show in Tamale.
Yes.
We have seen
So we shouldn't see them like say they've made it. They've not made it. They've only made it in the South. They've not made it here.
Yeah.
Make them come collaborate with us.
Yes.
Do shows here.
And we have to show them that they need us to.
Yeah. So
if we don't do that,
we should
statistically, every other aspect of entertainment we have dominated in a way, except for the music, and so we have to do whatever is not right to do that. Why am I saying this? If you look at the beauty pageantry, like the Ghana's Most Beautiful, and then all of those things, usually when the other Northerners are evicted and it's there with one person, they end up winning the show. Why is that? Because there's togetherness at the end. And everybody from the North comes together to vote for this person. So I think if we are able to come together like you are saying, and like we have always said, it's going to work for us.
So for me, I feel like that's one of the things that can grow the entertainment industry. And we should get a unique sound. Another that time we were talking about something like that. We should have a unique sound. We are from the North. So see what the Nigerians, the South Africans are doing. So we can also do something, put a xylophone or something, gunje. Even though it be the modern sounds, drums, but we can put something when you hear it from anywhere, this is from Ghana.
You know what happened? One of the episodes I keep talking about this. Somebody came and commented that the host's favorite words are
xylophone.
Let's talk about let's do our own sound. Let's put xylophone. Let's do the gonje. I look at the comments. I don't mind.
But it will make sense. It will make sense.
And I'm glad people like you are beginning to see. I mean, what we've been trying to preach. Because you see, nothing beats originality.
Exactly.
Sarkodie will come here to find that original.
Last year, if Chief, my guy would tell you, there was an NGO that came with Samini to Wa. We roamed over 20 communities in Wa. When we get to any community, they've already gathered their singers. Like when we come, you said if it's xylophone, if it's anything, they play. If it's their dance, so they'll just record. The white man will record the sound, the videos, everything. And Samino was explaining that they want to use the local sounds. That was the time Amapiano and staff were now coming. So I saw that, these white people, they already saw that long time and knew that they need these sounds to put in some archives. And they can sell them to artists and things.
And we sit here and
we are with it. We don't see it. I've never even thought of going to my village to organize women to come out and even do the local dance or something like that.
Instrumentations, Masa. It just beats.
We went to a village. One man was playing xylophone. Hey, like the rhythm.
That comment,
I lost that.
I said, this guy, why?
It mean your life.
Charlie, the xylophone. I just took my phone and I had to record the sound.
Charlie.
Charlie. So there's a lot of and there's no the world market right now is flooded with the Western kind of
sounds. Everybody's doing the same thing.
They need different things.
You see, there's this argument that our language is this, our language. Trust me, the language has not done anything wrong.
No.
But
it's promo.
Let's ask ourselves the biggest African acts that have been exported from here to the international world that have given us classics, and those classics are still banging in our ears. A lot of their languages is just like the northern language.
No.
So
for now, this world that we are,
not a barrier.
Language cannot be a barrier.
We just have to get our
it's
stuff
about
right.
your promo.
Let's get our stuff
I
right.
had a white man with me the last time we were driving around, and then he kept asking, is there Yusundo? I like his songs, but sometimes there's versatility, so you are not...
No, we bounce to music even from Nigeria that we don't understand.
Exactly.
But the rhythm and how they've promoted the song.
We have to work.
The song has been able to penetrate into your society, and your DJs and your TVs are playing it.
Yeah.
So you have you can't hide from it. You must like it.
Yeah.
So it's just about promo.
Yeah, beautiful. We don't have a lot of time. Do you have any
last words? The last thing I would say is that we should, from the North, focus on collaboration rather than competition. Exactly. I have realized that we are so much focused on who is better than who, than how can these people, bring out something. I'm talking of even the top acts. Sometimes we see that there are this faction of people and this faction too, and then it's like, who is the best? But these two can come together and then bring something that it's very nice and big. Some of our artists should be able to sometimes make themselves available for even the app coming. Some of our artists see themselves to be there. You know, sometimes trying to get some of these. You are my witness. Sometimes we have a record, a very good record. You contact one of, let's call the so-called big artists, and then the person just you know is playing around with the whole thing, and it's a good record.
I did my EP. I dropped it just last March. Ghana Man EP. I had a song on it. I roamed almost the whole Tamale.
Couldn't get
the Tamale artist to feature on it. If I contact one person, the person will tell me, if I just say, oh, this is G Dogg, an artist from Upper West, the person will, oh, I know you. You do the song with Samini, where I say, yeah. So because of that, the person will charge me. What they know for? You know, I'm also promoting the North. I want a collaboration from you. It's on my EP. Not even a video. You are charging me.
Well.
Let's make ourselves available for collaborations.
So what he just said
instead of the competition.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
any shouts to
shouts
and
to,
then end it up with your social media handles if people want to follow up.
Shouts to the whole of the Upper West region, the media guys, the industry guys, my DJ Galaxy, my family members. We have our chief here. Janatwang chief is the Za chief for Janatwang. I don't know if you know Janatwang. Yeah. So he's also here. Big chief, up to you guys. So big up to anybody that is supporting Northern music. You know, I think unity is the key. You know, and promo. We should try and promote ourselves. And the radio stations, they will start this thing, then everybody will see. Because when you go and sit on to play your program and you play and you are able to play 80% Northern music. Even the 80%, we were saying if you are from Tamale, you should try and play 30% or 40% different other regions.
And blend.
Yeah, and blend. If you are in Bolga and you sit to play some songs from Tamale and Wa and Bole, something like that. Don't just come and sit and play only Tamale songs or Wa songs, or we should try and mix them because there are Tamale people in Wa, there are Wa people here. Exactly. So when you sit on your program and you play that way, it gets people involved too. Yeah, so I think,
The social media handles?
Yeah, on Facebook and Instagram is God Dogg Dagati.
Okay.
On YouTube is G Dogg.
G Dogg.
Yeah, so God Dogg Dagati or G Dogg. Spotify, iTunes, the rest is just God Dogg Dagati. Boomplay, Audio Mark. My songs are almost
guys, go
everywhere.
out, go stream.
God Dogg
That's the
God
way.
Dogg Dagati or G Dogg Music.
All right, beautiful. Let's
so on Facebook it's Joe Arrested. On Facebook, on Snapchat is Mukasa, Twitter Mukasa, everywhere Mukasa.
Where from that Mukasa though?
Mukasa is my real name.
Oh,
People
really?
think it's a nickname. Yeah, that's my real name.
It sounds
Mukasa.
like
Arrested is rather the
Arrested
nickname.
was the nickname, but Mukasa is the original.
Okay.
And
So what does it mean?
Mukasa.
You can't tell.
Mukasa was a martyr of Uganda. He was a Ugandan. He
so
died for,
because it's an East African name.
It's an East African name.
So it was given to you.
It was given to me,
Right.
Mukasa.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Guys, thanks so much for coming through.
yeah.
Amazing conversation.
And this shouldn't be the last time.
We are available.
We should, and then
Of
the
course.
next time we are going to have you here, there should be bigger things. Bigger
Of
things.
course, of course.
We pray for that.
We've been here, having conversation with G Dogg and Mukasa. Amazing guys. G Dogg from now there, he be get more because he's the would I say the most award winner from the Northern Entertainment Awards that happened a couple of days ago. And that's amazing. It's been an amazing conversation. Snapped has been around.
Yeah.
And thanks so much for monitoring the show. Liking and always being around. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. My name has been Prince Hamdan. This is the North Podcast. We out.